Hi everybody, this is Pam with Jesusjunkjournals, and I'm back for today's video on the Matthew journal. And I pulled these 3 pages out with all the tags and the journaling cards. So this is add-on page 1, 4, and I guess I didn't put a page on this one. But it's the 3 with the tags and the cards. So I'm going to turn these over, and I'm just going to start scrapping on the backs of these, I think. So let me get out my little scrap. I split my scraps up into cool colors, warm colors, and neutral colors. And so I think, I'm trying to decide if I want to use Mod Podge or glue. And I think I'm just going to use glue. So let's get started here. I wonder if I have any. I'd kind of like to have some purple, because there's a lot of purple in this journal, or some purple in this journal. So I've got regular matte gel medium, and you can use that like glue if you can get it open. I haven't used it for a while, but I know that works, so maybe that's the way to go. Okay, I am back and I want to show you something real quick. In case you don't know this, so I had my Barely Art glue started on a little bit ago, and as you know, these tips get full of glue and hard to clean and things, and so I've tried a lot of things. A lot of times I'll just scoop water up in these and blow with my mouth through them a few times. That doesn't really work that great. So what I use is this gum, G-U-M. It's a dental cleaning device that you can get at Walmart, and they come in different sizes. I'm not sure what size this one is. It's the green one. And it goes into these glue tips and gets the glue out perfectly. It works on this one as well as the art glitter glue nozzle or tip. It really makes life a lot easier when you're trying to clean these silly glue things out. So I just wanted to, I think I've said it several times before, but just in case there's somebody watching that hasn't seen me do that, I thought I'd do it one more time. So here's the sheets, and it looks like they worked pretty well. Looks like everything got glued down. And so before I cut them out, I'm going to get some stamps now and just really have a good time and stamp some things on here. So let me grab those. I'm going to use these Stampers Anonymous Tim Holtz stamps. And just kind of fill in maybe where it might be a little plain. Let's see. I haven't used these very much. You can see the ones I've used. They've got the black ink showing on them. I'm going to stop. That might be too much, but it was fun. So. And then if I need to add more after I cut them out, I can always do that. So let me set these aside, and I'm just going to sit here and cut these out. Okay, I've got these tags cut out now, and I'm going to go through them and look and see and ink the edges and see what else I want to do to them. I'm thinking about different things I can do. I like the rounded corners, so I think I'll probably round some of those with my corner punch. And I'm going to get my grommet set out and put some grommets in some of these tags, I think. Okay, I've got them all inked front and back, and I feel like they look pretty interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and punch a few of them with just the paper punch and do the little reinforcement labels like I did on the last video on those tags. And then on some of them I'm going to do grommets. So I'll put grommets on this for sure, and the bigger tags, I think. And then the little tags, I'll do these paper circles and the rayon hem tape. Okay, and then I'm going to get my rounding corner punch, Katomaro Pro. It's got a small, medium, and a large. And let's see, let me try the small just to see. Rounds it. I don't really like the small. Try the large. I mean, the large doesn't overdo it. These things are pretty thick from all the paper I glued on. So I'm not sure how great that is for my punch, but they look cool when you do it. Class I'm leading, I think everybody's has gotten inking fatigue from all the inking that's necessary for these projects. How about you guys? You ever feel like that when you're inking? Like, is there an easier way? I have tried a couple of ideas, but I haven't really found anything that works quite as well as just sitting there and inking all the stuff. Okay. So there are those. Here's what the backs of them look like. I think they're kind of a good variety of different things. That one looks like it could use something. So I'm going to try using my regular hole punch. See if this is the way it's supposed to be. Okay, that's it. So I put the piece like that on there, and then it comes with rings. So I'm going to put it, so this is the pretty side, upside down. So I want the pretty side to be here. So I'm going to put it like this, and then I put a ring over it. And then I put this over it and hit it with a hammer. And yes, to me this is a lot prettier than the one. I like that, okay, that looks fine. But this back, I don't like the way it looks. And so you see how much better, how much more finished that looks with this set from Amazon. Okay. Now that I've got that mystery solved, I'm going to put a couple of different colored grommets in here, I think. And then I need the circles that match. There we go. And then this one. These are pewter. Normally I use all the same color in a journal, but not tonight. Okay, so I want the pretty side down. There we go. Just want to make sure I don't have anything else that needs actually. This one could have a grommet. I think I will put one on here. Okay. All right, I think that is it for the grommets. Okay. Looks like that color might be purple. So these are the ribbons. I got these off Etsy, and it's either Hug and Snug or Snug and Hug. It's rayon seam binding that has been dyed to all different colors. And it comes all wrinkled up, and that looks really cool when it's all wrinkled up, but I just can't kind of get with the program on that. So the first ones I got, I actually took them down and ironed all of them. And then I realized that they look really cool when they're all wrinkled up, but so I quit ironing them. And so here's one that I didn't iron it, I just wrapped it, but it's kind of straightened out. Here's another one. You can see how wrinkled that is. But anyway, where was the one I was going to use that on? This one? Probably. So it's always a fun day when you get to play with all different kinds of ribbons, right? Let's see, do I have one that matches? That might be better. Okay, looks like we've got them all with ribbons that we're going to do, and everything ready to go into a journal. So I think that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed all of that. I'm fast forwarding through a bunch of it because it takes a long time. Anyway, thanks for coming along this journey with me, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.